The most powerful force guiding you in what you do in life and what you think, what you feel, is the need for you to support whatever identity that you hold for yourself. Your identity is who you perceive yourself to be. So if you're someone who has, say, spasmodic dysphonia or any other sort of chronic illness, sometimes we often associate ourselves with that symptom. It's important to be aware of these things because we do anything in our power to uphold those identities. We develop a series of beliefs. So, for instance, I'll just use the spasmodic dysphonia thing as an identity that we'll start with. If you think you have spasmodic dysphonia, you identify as someone who has spasmodic dysphonia. Your beliefs might trickle down. This is a condition that I have to live with my whole life. You might hold a belief like there's nothing I can do about it, so why should I bother trying to heal it? As you can see, that's a pretty serious identity and set of beliefs that will dictate the outcome of your life. On the other hand, if you're willing to entertain a slight elevation of both of those things, you could potentially get yourself into a brand new trajectory and find healing eventually. That's a way stronger place to start from. That actually gives you some actionable things you can do to be working on healing it. I just want to bring this up because we have to start at the top. It's a top-down job when you're healing yourself, because I can tell you what foods to eat or avoid. And I can tell you all of these nervous system regulations and all sorts of other helpful tools that would help you heal. But will you use them? Will you every day be committed to them in a way that you would be if you are someone who identifies as a person who is healing their spasmodic dysphonia versus someone who is resigned to having it forever? So it's important to take a look at these things and start modifying them, catch them, and don't proceed on just the default setting and continue on the same trajectory you've been on. It's time to change it up. Try to start with something new. Who are you going to be tomorrow? And who are you going to be the rest of today?